everyone, it's me, Ollie from Retaliate, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a glitch which me and Physioninja found. So this is a new workaround for the playground glitch which lets you become god mode and everything, and we found a way to get some infinity blades and other weapons. So they did patch it so you could still do the glitch but you couldn't get the actual weapons and stuff, you could only get traps. However, with this glitch, like this workaround, we've managed to find like a really easy way to just completely bypass this and get weapons again. So you can go in playground, you can take any weapons you want, you can actually use the infinity blade in playground in public matches and like kill anyone you want. So it is like really good fun, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it. But if you're going to re-upload this, make sure to give me credit, because a lot of people upload it and they don't give me and Physioninja credit. So give us both credit for this, because we were both messing around and we both found this. So that's it really. We'll get into the video in a second. Also make sure to use my supporter creator code. If you're using it and you've not resubmitted it after 14 days, make sure you do, so you're still supporting me, and thanks to everyone that is. Anyway, let's get into the video. So the first thing you want to do is load into playground. Right, so we're in playground mode and we're not in with other people. If you want to fill the lobbies with random people, you can, and it'll work the exact same way, but I'm just not going to do that because it's so chaotic when there's like loads of defaults trying to kill you. But basically all you want to do is head to one of these rifts and you just want to enter an island code, and I made this island myself, so I'm going to enter it here. It's not this one here, so it will be the one in the description. Make sure you use that because that will be the most up-to-date one. So if something gets patched or something, I'll probably update it, so just use one in the description, and you just want to enter it and wait for it to load. Right, so once it's loaded, you just want to enter it. If you're doing it with your friend as well, you both want to enter it around the same time, and make sure you start the game when you're both actually on the island, otherwise you're going to mess up the glitch. Right, so as you can see, you can press start game now, and you just want to press that straight away. Right, so once you've pressed onto start game, I'd recommend doing this first. So go into your settings and change your keybind to pick up weapons to something else, because if you don't, it's going to like mess up the glitch and stuff further on. So I'd change like it from E to like P or something, just a random button which you don't use for anything. So once you've done that, you can, if you want to take any weapon you want, you can just pick all these weapons here. So I think it's every single weapon that's in creative mode you can take. I made this map, so I've put everything there. But I'm going to be doing it with the infinity blade, which you can't even get in playground. So as you can see, when you pick up the infinity blade, it does make you drop everything else. This will be the only thing that you will be able to take, but it's definitely worth it. And I think when you respawn and stuff, you will get your traps back and stuff. So all you want to do is head up here. I did build a platform up here, but for some reason I don't know why it's not worked, but it's just like deleted half the platform. So you want to go to this little one here, and I've already tried doing this glitch here, but I messed up halfway. But basically it's really simple. All you want to do is you want to go into your inventory, you want to throw it out, and it might get a little bit complicated, but once you do it a few times you'll understand. You want to go on the pause menu, you want to go into Endgame, you want to press into close, and then you want to go into here, you want to pick it up, and then you just want to drop it again. Right, so once you've done this, all you want to do is you want to go back here, and you want to fly upwards, and you want to like go a little bit to the right until you drop. So as you can see, once you've dropped like this, you just want to respawn. And as you can see, we're outside of the map now, and you should be able to double tap and fly, which you can't normally do. So as you can see, it's worked, and we are going to have this start game thing on the screen, which is really annoying. But as you can see, we have actually got the infinity blade now outside of the map, so we can now head to the main island where everyone's fighting and having fun and messing about, and we can literally just go and kill them. So this is like a really good technique now. So if you're in fly mode and then you double tap and you use a thing and then you double tap again, I'm not that good at it, but Physioninja is really good at it. You can actually move really fast and get to the island a lot faster, but it will take some time if you're not that good at it, and it's making a really loud noise, so I'm not going to keep on doing it. Right, so as you can see, we're now on the main island, and we do have our infinity blades. We can drop them and stuff, and they are actually on the main island. The only thing is, if you drop them, as you can see, everyone gets alerted where it is. So the further you fly away, you're going to see that it's like a beacon, and it just goes straight into the sky. So everyone will be able to see, even if they're like on the other side of the map. So you want to be careful about this, because someone might go and steal your infinity blade. And I'm pretty sure if you respawn, you drop it and someone can take it. So be careful if you're doing that. And as you can see now, we've got our, if we drop our infinity blade, we've got our 10,000 HP and stuff, and I think we are invincible. But if you want to be in the normal mode where you're just like playing like everyone else, and you want to treat this as it's just a normal weapon on the floor, all you have to do this is the best way to do it is find somewhere to drop the infinity blade where you don't think anyone's gonna go. So I'm gonna drop mine on top of this hill here, and I'm gonna put a little marker just so I remember. And I'm now gonna drop it, and I'm gonna go back to the creative hub. Now once you're at the creative hub, you just want to go back into your island, and you just want to start the game. And once the game's started, all you want to do is you just want to end the game. Might take like a minute or two for the game to start because sometimes it glitches out. And then after that, you can just return to the island, and you can just go back to the creative hub, and you shouldn't have that thing on your screen. So as you can see now, I don't have it on my screen, and we can now go back to where, as you can see, when we jump on stuff we can't fly, so we're back to normal like everyone else. We're just like a normal human, and you can just go to where it was. So I think I dropped off at Sunny Steps, so I'm gonna go back there, and we should be able to pick it up, and we will actually be able to destroy stuff, because when you're in the glitch state, you can't destroy stuff with the infinity blade. You can kill people, but you can't actually destroy stuff. So now when we do spawn in, and when I pick up the infinity blade, we should be able to destroy everything. So as you can see, Physioninja's got his, and I'm picking up mine now, and we can actually like destroy stuff. So I'm gonna show you now. If I go here, I just went straight through that, and you can do that everywhere. So this is crazy. It's like having the infinity blade in like a normal game, like when you used to be able to get in a normal game. It has all the same features. I think it's a bit like it's not as powerful as it used to be when it used to be in the game ages ago. They have made like some adjustments to it, so it is a bit annoying. You can't build with it now, which I find really annoying, but it's still good fun to play with. And if people see you flying around with this in a public playground match, they're gonna be so confused. So I don't think you can get banned for this, but if you do get banned, don't blame me, because you do have to do glitches at your own risk at the end of the day. Right, I'm also going to quickly show you guys how you can do this with normal weapons in case you are a bit confused. Most people probably will be able to do it, but there's like a few steps which is easier if you're doing it with normal weapons. So all you want to do, if you're doing it with normal weapons, is you just want to start the game normally, and once you've loaded in, you just want to pick every single weapon that you want. So I'm just going to pick a few up now. And then once you've got all the weapons that you want, you just want to head over here where you put the infinity blade before, if you did that method. And you just want to drop all the items out of the inventory, so just the ones that are in your inventory slot here. And once you've done this, you want to go on the pause menu, you want to press into Endgame, you want to press into close, and then you just want to go on the other side. You want to pick up all the weapons that you pick. You then want to drop them again. You then want to go on the other side again. You want to pick them up. Right, so once you've got all the items in your inventory again, all you want to do is go on the pause menu, and you want to press into respawn. Now once you're here, you're going to have this thing on your screen. So what you want to do to get rid of this is you just want to put your items somewhere where no one's going to find them. So I'd recommend just putting them here. Just drop them all. You then want to go back to your island, and you just want to start the game. And once the game's started, all you want to do is go on your pause menu and respawn. And as you can see, we're here, we've got these. So you can throw these down as many times as you want, and you can get as many weapons as you want. And we also have our weapons here which we dropped, so we can pick them all up. And now all you want to do to get back into like the main island or whatever, you can either go through the things here, but make sure you drop your weapons and do the glitch where you go like this and you jump into it like that. So you can either do that. If you're not confident with that, the best thing to do is just build up here and put down a plane. So once you're in the plane, if you do have rift to goes, you can get rift to goes by just using the presents, but it's kind of like annoying. So you can either do that and do the thing where you rift to go twice, or you can literally just fly here, and your camera will glitch out a bit and you can just fly straight over. So this method's a bit long if you want to do it this way, but I don't know, it's not too difficult. Trying to find rift to goes can be a bit annoying unless you take it with you. So it's up to you what you do, but once you're at the main island, you'll have all the weapons that you've just taken over with you, and you'll also have the infinity blade if you did that glitch as well before. So you'll literally be like the most overpowered person on the map. And as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see that, but we dropped our infinity blades like next to the volcano, and you can see like a little faint line, and that's actually our infinity blades over there. So everyone on the map can actually see it, which is kind of annoying because people might head to it, but other people aren't gonna have any clue what it is. So don't worry too much, because I think some people will just be a bit confused and they won't really notice. But you might get some people trying to get it off you, so just be careful about that. And that's it for this video. So if you did enjoy it, make sure you do give it a like. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, because we're finding glitches like this all the time, so there's no reason not to subscribe. Huge shout out to Physioninja for helping me find this. Without him, we wouldn't have been able to find this. And that's it really. So make sure to use my supporter creator code and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.